'Tis the season to be jolly, or not. Today I'm teaming up with a fellow YouTuber, Gnome Code, to create a Christmas game, except Santa's the bad guy. We want this game to work somewhat like the Infected game mode in Call of Duty. So here's the idea. Everyone spawns as an elf, and one person becomes Santa, selected at random. Every time Santa kills an elf, that elf will also become Santa. This trend continues until everyone is Santa. So first things first, since we have a round-based game mode, we're gonna need a lobby and hopefully 3 maps. For the lobby, I wanted to make a cabin with a voting area. I built the frame of this cabin and the walls, all that good stuff with Roblox parts, and then just added a stylized material variant to them. And I really shot for like a modern cabin aesthetic. I haven't really seen this on Roblox too much. Every time I see a cabin, it is super cartoonified or the very classic log cabin look. So I just wanted to kind of spice it up and go with this modern cabin. Heck, it's somewhere I would love to visit someday. Just a nice modern cabin with a beautiful Christmas tree and so many presents and my family and just, oh. All right, fairy tale's over. Let's get back to work. As for the assets to fill this cabin up, since I don't have much time, we're gonna have a field day in the toolbox. Finding Christmas trees, presents, some lights, really all sorts of cool decorations. Now I did go through all of these assets just to make sure they were as optimized as I could make them without affecting the quality and making sure there was no viruses or like trolly items like fire spread scripts or just random tags and stuff in these to make the game lag. And that's a very important step if you're having a field day in the toolbox. I also used some of my pre-made assets to speed this along. I'm at this point in game development where a minimum viable product is way more important than a fully original polished build. If you could make a game within a couple days to gauge if there's any public interest in it, it's usually a lot better to do that rather than spending weeks or possible months to make a very polished game that maybe nobody will like in the first place. Anyways, now that the lobby is done, let's move on to map 1. For the first map, I'm using an old map I made for our Capture the Flag series that's been discontinued, but the map lives on. Now, I'm not just gonna copy and paste the map into here, we need to sort of Christmify it, or winterize it. I think winterize is a real word, actually. We're gonna go with that. So I changed all of the grass colors to snow colors, and then anything that was a darker grass color to an ice color. Then I just changed up the water a little bit, and boom, this one's done. Actually, I'm gonna add a snow particle as well, just to help sell this wintertime effect. Now it's done. I may add some snow piles on top of the castle parts, but we'll figure that out later. For now, we have to move on because we need 3 maps, and we really don't have much time. For map 2, myself and Gnome Code agreed that it would be really cool to bring a classic Roblox map back and put it in this game. Now, I thought Crossroads would be a super fun one. Everyone knows it, it is super recognizable, but Gnome Code is a man of class. He said we needed to use the Ninja Temple map. Did I have any idea what he was talking about? No, I didn't. Does that mean my childhood was ruined? Possibly. He linked me the map, and here it is. Same thing as the other one, we need to winterize it, making the grass into snow, and adding our snow particle. I also tried to change the water to the same water that was in our other map, but it didn't really work since this map is a classic vibe, so we're just gonna keep that how it was. For the third map, I'm gonna be lazy once again. Our Capture the Flag map also had a tunnel map underneath it that was sort of T-shaped, and I thought this would be great for 2 reasons. One, both of our maps so far are outdoors, and both of them have that Team 1 versus Team 2 feel, which I'm not sure is great for this project, but given our time limit here, I think it's what we have. Also, if you guys do really like this game, we will spend a lot of time polishing it and making it awesome. So drop a like on this video and a comment down below what you want to see in this game, and if you even want us to work on it again and make another video like this later on in December, but with just a lot more work into it. Anyways, where was I at? Oh yes, the underground tunnel map. Now, this one's not really gonna work for the flow of the game, and I don't exactly know how to winterize it since you are underground in a sewer system. I'm gonna turn the green water blue. That'll help a little bit to give the ice effect, and then I'm gonna add random props from the lobby into this tunnel, just to hope give it a bit more of a festive vibe. After that, we saw how this thing played, and Gnome Code said, "Roll Builder, this is stupid. This is horrible. Why would you ever build a T-shaped map for a game like this? And I was like, well, it wasn't originally for this game. Anyways, he gave me the idea to open up the sides so there is more ways to get into each spot and our elves could not just camp in a corner waiting for Santa to approach. While this map isn't fully Christmas themed or super snowy or anything like that, I do feel like it gives off enough of a Christmas vibe to be passable for a minimum viable product. And with that, let's just jump in because, yeah, Gnome finished scripting this way before I finished building it, even though I've been being lazy. Guys, the past few days might have been the worst days of my life, but I'm not going to get into that because it's holiday spirit. All right, guys, here it is, Christmas Contagion, okay? Can anyone in the target demographic for this game know what this word is? I'm not sure, all right? But we're gonna jump in. I invited a few friends to play as well, and this will be the first link in the description. Please keep in mind, this is a minimum viable product. It's not polished, it's not perfect, but if you guys like the idea, myself and Gnome would love to update this and make it a way better feeling game. But let's get some people in here. We got the map voting system right here, Ninja Temple, Castle, or Tunnels. I personally think Tunnels. I'm gonna go with Tunnels. I really think that's gonna be the way to go here. Here it is. Someone insta died. I'm not sure what that was. Oh, he turned into Santa. All right. Oh my gosh, he nerfed this. All right, so he has the candy cane. Okay, Santa has buffed speed. Interesting. That is actually a really good touch. We may have to spend some time balancing that out just a little bit because the the gun is not great. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of works. If there's a lot of elves, you could easily overpower one Santa. And if there's a lot of Santas, you could easily overpower one elf. So I think it's gonna work out great, man. I'm actually pretty excited. Maybe a bit longer of a map would have been nice. Let's see who's Santa first. The game is going to randomly pick one of us. It looks like it was Long Nap this time. All right, we got, hey, this is low-key fun. Guys, these are not paid actors, I promise. But here we go. So if we both just start shooting, if we can hit our shots, dang. All right, so I think the gun needs to be a little bit better. I think a 3-shot kill would be where like the perfect spot's at. I'm gonna go ahead and let Gnome know. He's not online right now, but hopefully by the time you guys are seeing this video, the game will be fully published, first link down below, and it'll be slightly more balanced. Once again, please leave it in the comments down below if you guys would like us to update this game and make it a lot more polished and clean. Let's see if I can get Santa one time. Oh my gosh, it spawned us way up here. I told him to kill me. I just want to see what it's like being Santa. All right, let's see how crazy this speed buff is. Okay, it's not insane. Let's see if we could kill him. Let's see. I feel like this would be so easy to just dodge. Like, I could just keep jumping, and he's got no shot. Oh, he's not even trying now. All right, and it's a 2-shot from Santa. Got it. All right, dudes, I think the game is going to be sick. Let us know what you want to see added or taken away, or if you just never want to see it again. That will wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy and want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to go check out Gnome as well. His channel will be linked down below with the game. Have a great day. Later.